Hello friends. So let's go ahead and continue our 23rd day. What we're going to do is we're going to make a food dish here. We can put all of our hard-earned lumber back. Judy's also going to ask for 3 silver today as well. Let's go get our salad. Oh, it looks like we have a hungry horse. We should go grab him. A little snack. Looks like we have a bunch of areas to regrow here in spring. But we can... Our watering can now has 50 instead of 30 water, and we can water 3 at a time, which will make this area super easy. Poor Lily got stuck out there because we moved plots into back to Lechtenbury, just so we can finish up the cultural level here. I am not sure why this tutorial is the one that opened up when we made the dog bowl. Probably because to add the dog bowl out, we have to click on this area. So that's just saying we don't want a bowl, and that's saying we want one. And we're just gonna put regular feed in there. It doesn't have to be special. Alright. Well, we've got some extra carrots, so maybe we should give Lily a carrot. And let's see, we've got 4 spots that are now open. And I think we only have 1 broccolini, so we'll plant it, because it can hybridize out here. We should probably go on a fodder hunt, but... Oh, right, we're keeping some of these for Judy's request today. Now this is regular corn rather than the fodder corn. The regular corn does not hybridize in springtime, but it does, I want to say yes, so we'll plant this corn in Herbsburg. The autumn conditions can hybridize it. Carrots too, and we have plenty of carrots. But we've got some pineapple, so we can plant those in the springtime. So it should be a lot easier to manage all of our farm spaces now that we have the 3 watering spaces, and it can hold up to 50. The cows are not giving, they'll never give us milk every day, which is why we need more than one. Okay. We should check with Matthias to see if they're offering the next level of chicken. And maybe we will... I think we've got everything we need to make the incubator. Make a second regular chicken. So we have 2 milk, which means we have 1 more butter. So let's go ahead and start that cooking. And I think we might have everything we need to pass in. Yeah, once that cooks, we have everything we need to pass in to Brandon to get his traveling opened up. So I just want to let Lily stay in the sun grazing for a minute to see if we can get that smiley face to the pink smiley face. So I'll just run over. Oh, you know what? We need to put all of the hybrids away. And let's go put that fodder corn so it can make some. I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. And we don't even have to actually get on top and ride Lily. We can check her status just by walking up to her. It shouldn't take long for her to become a little bit happier. There's only one more traveler that we're gonna need to make butter for. Oh, and we can talk to her one more time to get reputation. So we only have 1.5 stars to increase in Lechtenbury. But I think once we get the 1/2 star, we'll have a new chick that we can purchase. One hot mushroom, 5 grass, 10 board lumber. Well, that's doable. And, oh, she's out in the dock, so maybe we'll get that taken care of as well. Okay, so we'll go pass in to get an incubator going. That way we can at least get a regular chick on its way. We're gonna do it this way. One, so you can see how long it takes. And two, because in our encyclopedia we got the chicken is full grown, so we don't have a baby version of the chicken. So Nemo's still doing the same amount of seeds. The lotus seeds, they hybridize in certain areas. But the ones that are more useful are the water lotus seeds. At least they soon will be. When we're ready to upgrade our storage in our fridge, we're gonna need some very specific hybrids. She's got quite a few more new seeds than previously, and this is the nice thing with upgrading their culture level. You start being able to purchase seeds that you may not have found out in the wild, so you can at least start looking for them if you need them. So the drawbacks to this is you're going to have to wait a few days for it to hatch, and then you have to wait a few days for it to grow into a full-grown chicken before you start getting more eggs. There we go. Now that she's got the happy mood, we can ride her around. This is the first time that we've let her graze long enough to get that icon. So we're going to need all 3 of these, but I just want to start another load of the board lumber before we leave. We'll go talk to Brandon, see if he's ready to travel. There isn't an easy and fast way to get to the farm on Lily Kala once you move your farm away from it. And I'm wondering if maybe the fish face-off needs to be unlocked to get Brandon to travel, but we'll find out here very quickly now that she's come out of her house. I might be doing this a little fast. I'm sorry. We can now do the fish face-off. Let's take a look at the... It happens every month on the 6th, no matter what month. So it's a monthly festival, which is nice. There's multiple levels of the competition. Sorry. That you can participate in. They give you better rewards, and the challenge increases a great deal in between each level. Let's go see if Brandon is ready and willing to travel now, because we might have to make another trip home to get his meal that we've already got prepared. Yep, he's ready, and it might have been the 3-star lock, and it might have been needing to finish the fish face-off festival. Either way, though, getting him traveling in spring is not a bad thing. And again, baguettes, butter, fried egg, same as before. There's only one more traveling merchant that we will need to help on their way. But let's go take care of our farm really quick, and then we will check and see if our butter is done, and if it is, we can pass it all in. That will unlock the lockout of the third Lily Colastar. I'm not going to grow any more grass here in the meantime till we come back. And it looks like nothing else is ready for harvesting. Yep, it looks like butter's ready, so let's get him on his way. Oh, you know what? We do not have enough. We still need one more tomato to give that, pass that in. But we can also start one egg incubating today. So let's put an egg in the incubator really quick before we head back and give Brandon all of his traveling items. And apparently I locked myself out of the barn. So this is the incubator right here. I think I'm going to leave this up for a few days before we get our pet. Maybe we will go and pet a few of the dogs, and you guys can help me decide what one we're going to adopt. We can also purchase a dog. A lot of the animal stores are going to have different various types of dogs that we could purchase. The only way to get is to purchase them. So now Lily Kala should be unlocked tomorrow for the third cultural star, so hopefully we'll have new recipes available. We still need to do our fishing really quick before we go and explore. our daily chore of fishing so that we can save up to get our house upgrade. This is definitely a cod. It's behaving much too easy to catch to be anything else. This one is probably another cod, but I'm not gonna just leave it there when we could have free money. So I think we will start in the breezy plains collecting wisps, and then if we have more time after collecting them, we can head out to Providence area to collect some more. What I think I'll be doing is 1 stamina for each bag upgrade that we do. Oh, I'm not sure why I came back here. We don't need to replant anything. But let's go ahead and put our fish away. We need to talk to Judy, give her her silver. Looks like we got 1 more fodder seed, so that'll be good because we might have some spots tomorrow open up. Did we already give you your silver? We did. All right. Let's go empty out our pockets, and then we will be able to gather a bunch of seeds as well as the wisp fruit. Alright, and I'm just going to... There's only a couple that we can gather in this area, and I think one... we have to wait until winter time. There's one right here, but we need a pathway, which happens in the back of it right there, but only in the winter time. Summertime it's not available. There's another one that is more up here, but we need to fix this bridge right here to get it. And I think we've already gotten, yeah, this is the other one in the breezy plains that we could get. So we can either explore up this way, but we won't be able to gather any wisp without building some bridges. Or maybe what we'll do is we will head over here, because there are a few wisp in this area that we can get. Now there's going to be some like over here and over here that we won't be able to get except in summer and winter, but I can at least show you where they're at. There is... Let me see if I can get a better... I just wanted to zoom in. There's a couple of areas where we've got some... So there's going to be 2 in here, and that's not going to be available until we expand Providence. There's the one that's right here, but we can't get that one until the path opens up, which I think is going to be in summer. Same with the one that's on this island. But there's like one over here that we should be able to get. And there's several over in this area that we should be able to get. So let's go ahead and we'll warp over. We'll get the horse and warp over to Providence. So it's going to be this rock right here that we're going to have to break up. Oh, maybe it's this tree. Oh, you know what? It could also be right underneath this area. So, yep, there he is. This is going to have some pathways open up, but they're not going to open up until next month as well. I was looking at my map, and I didn't realize. So this, we're going to have to wait until the reefs are available to walk on. But let's go get some that we can pick up. So the one that I was talking about that we can't reach right now is right there. There is a pathway that'll connect to it. One of these boards will be missing, and there will be a little pathway there, I believe, in summertime. We'll double check though. You can tell on the map when it's opened up. So what we're looking for is this little ledge. And I don't think this is the ledge. I think it's over... Yep, there's our little gold wisp right there. So there's one. You know, I think there's also one behind the waterfall, which I think we can get from here. Let's go see. I think it is opened. It's just a long walk, which is not bad when you've got a horse. We still only have one apple, so we're not going to stop at the apples. We'll let those regrow the rest of the way. There's some cherry trees over here. There's also some bunnies. I do believe we have a request for some cherries, so we can grab these real quick. I wish there was a way for us to search in-game for the fruiting trees. Unfortunately, I have to use a map reference. Maybe we'll go pet this tiger really, or maybe it's a jaguar. I was too far to see it. Spots instead of stripes. Now it will be in our encyclopedia, and we will also now in here where the water is, there's a couple that we can get, but only in the summertime. We'll warp over here. Alright, so we're headed over to this one right here. There's this one suspicious tree in the middle. And there's our little yellow guy. Let's see where we're at, just so that we're keeping track. So we have 5. If we get one more, we'll be able to upgrade 1 stamina point and 1 bag pocket. Now up here there's another one, but there's also some apple trees that we haven't opened up. We are looking for the wisp. I believe we have to cut down an apple tree. Or hang on, it could also be down at... Maybe it's this rock. Let's do the rock first. My little map is not 100% perfect, so we might have to do some guesswork. Yep, it was the rock. Alright, let's go ahead and gather the rest of these apples. There's another wisp right over here. And hang on, let me make sure I'm in the right area. And I think we need to be one more level. So the next one I want to say is right here. So there's that guy, and then we've got one over here in this area. We are going to need to grow a bunch of pumpkins. in Herbsburg area for our storage increase. And this is another chopping one. Now there's one that looks like it's over here, but it's in this desert area, so we can't collect that one. Alright, next one we're looking for is going to be... So we've already got this one. This one we need to have a path opened up, but there's one right there. So let's go grab that guy. Oh. There also happens to be a fodder seed right here. And we can grab these for chocolate making later on. And it's this rock right here. So they don't always have to be the very large boulders. Alright, so let's see where we're at, because I think that is it for this area. So we can do either all pockets or one stamina. And, well, I think there might be a few more wisps. Let's see, I think there's one right here too. And then this one needs a pathway. And the other one we got, it just won't open until we get this. It won't show us until we get that part. We can actually go and explore that part to just open it up, though, because even though it looks like it's blocked behind a... We'll grab these mushrooms real quick, too. It looks like it's blocked behind a broken bridge. We can come across the other direction, as though we were going to go towards where we tamed our white horse. Now we've got to be running... Yeah, we're almost full of food items. We're gonna have to break this, though. So we might as well eat some of these things. While we're up here, we'll go grab those fodder seeds as well. Alright, so that's one more wisp. Now we could explore this area just to open this up. There are... Let me check and see if that will get us. There's one more golden fruit we could get that way. But I think there's one we need to get that's still a part of this area. And it's nearby. So here's this guy. And if we're gonna open up this area anyway, just to open up the map and also to get one more wisp fruit, we're gonna start at this goddess statue, cross the bridge, and instead we're going to turn this direction. And let's see if I can guess this right. We will be looking right around that area. It's going to be up on a mountain. I'm pretty sure it's this tree. Alright, so we've got enough wisp fruit, I believe, that we can... Yep, we've got enough that we can do 1 stamina and 1 upgrade to all of our bags. I'm going to go ahead and pet them so that we can have them in our... Even though we should be heading to bed soon. There, now we'll be able to find the wolves. They'll be in our list. Wolves will bring you fish. So, not a bad choice there. And here is the goddess statue. If we had fixed that bridge, it would have been a pretty quick pass through in this area. But let's very quickly pass in all of our hard work, get our rewards, and then we will call that a night. This one is a longer night. I wanted to do that because yesterday was a bit short. So there's our 1 stamina. Now our food bag has 3 more spots. Our item bag now has 3 more spots. Oh, it looks like we need to increase our item bag 1 more time just to get it to catch up to the other bags. Alright. So now all of our bags have at least 1 increase to them. We can put our horse to bed so that it's not so grumpy in the morning. Now, I don't think we're going to be selling anything that we've gathered today, aside from the fish. But I think we've made a big difference in our gameplay here. Plus, we've got some fruit we can turn into juice. We're running low on that anyway. We may want to explore and get some more coffee seeds or coffee beans. So now we'll have some coconut milk that we will be able to use tomorrow. I'm going to hang on to those fodder seeds because we're probably going to need to plant them. All right. And that is it for today. I think we did some fairly good progress. And we are ready for our next day. Now, don't forget to vote. Maybe I'll put up a new poll with the different pets that we can choose from that have a treasure hunting bonus. And then you guys can vote in a poll. Let me know so that we can start taming whichever one we choose of your preference, and have a great day.